It's good harmonization.
Welcome to Post Knife Drop. This is Northern Knives. We're here to answer your burning questions about knife, talk about general knife news, and possibly just make assholes of ourselves. So, if you have any questions, feel free.
Minnesota.
Nice.
Man, that's ballsy to call them Minnesota, and we're in Alaska.
To be fair, they get some brutal fucking winters.
Yeah, that's true.
We're outside right now too.
We're at least on the ocean.
And
So,
it's been like 50 degrees outside the last couple days.
Yeah. So what is new? Oh, we got Aaron here first. So what's new in the knife industry, guys, gals, people?
slow shipping.
Yeah.
That's what's new in the knife industry, and it sucks for everybody.
Is it new? It's been like a year.
What's up?
It's been like a year.
I know. Well, no, you're right. New steels. Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Magnicut, Maximate, like, I mean, there's a lot of new cool stuff coming out in the last, like, at least 2-3 years. And I mean, now it caught fire so fast that now it's just so difficult to get. What did I say?
It's not
what you said.
Ty here. I don't have any burning knife questions, but it doesn't burn when I pee.
Said it does burn when
it does burn.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to you, sir.
We call that the leaky udder. Good luck.
Perusing knife forums as a filthy casual, I see some people comparing crewware to the new ZDP 189.
What?
Really?
Blasphemy.
I don't think I've seen Rockwell numbers out of it that would warrant it. That would warrant.
It's supposed to peak around 64 before it becomes unusable.
I figured
ZDP
they
is
would.
a little higher than that.
ZDP's usable.
60,
ZDP's definitely usable up to 67.
I figured they went to crewware to upgrade from D2, so it's a
that's
little bit of an upgrade, but not like ZDP upgrade.
Is crewware stainless or
Carbon.
is it's high carbon steel?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
But
it's
it's
way more careful.
But it's highly anti-abrasion. It's highly abrasion resistant, which means it's not chemically stainless, but it has such good abrasion resistance that it effectively acts as a stainless.
Okay.
Unless you bead blast it, and then it's trash.
Or slice tomatoes
D2.
and potatoes with it, like I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, D2 doesn't react well to that kind of treatment. It's like bead blasted D2 is going to rust fast.
What do you have in crewware?
Spyderco.
That's right.
Or the new Automus.
Crucarda.
Yeah.
So we got Paul on here.
Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Oh.
Waiting for his comment to come out. I'm gonna order one of those.
His Kaiser comment.
Yeah, his
comment.
Kaiser comment. Yeah. We were just going back and forth on Instagram. I guess it was about a week ago, but I was asking like, when's it coming out? Come on, we kind of need this thing.
If you get the copper one, you could shipwreck it too.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's supposed to be
It's
supposed to be G10 or micarta bolsters with copper scales, which is definitely a huge transition away from what Kaiser normally does.
Pooptonium?
Yeah. Pooptanium.
Pooptanium.
Like titanium.
Yeah. Pooptanium.
Yes.
Yeah. The bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's not name names on the pooptanium.
Ty-alloy.
Yeah, well, we've ran into
an issue.
Yeah, we've ran into an issue with our next collaboration with Paul. We've been having problems with the quality of the titanium we're trying to use, and so we're going to have to abandon the project and kind of restart.
Yes, on something that we thought about prior to, which actually is more exciting now that we might be able to do it this time around.
Yeah, we're actually reverting to something we wanted to do before.
We're doing the bug out, guys. I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
Another bug out! But we're going to shipwreck all of them for some reason.
We got flashbacks here.
Oh, we got more details here. Yeah, it's going to be micarta, going to be out in June, hopefully. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Ty commenting, colorful filth. Look at him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Rustanium. No, that's called Russianadium.
Russianadium.
Yeah.
They make
Roostanium. Okay. Yeah, I get the joke.
Ruskianium.
Yeah.
They make
Things.
bayonets out of it.
They just make things.
They make things out of it.
Yeah.
They make bayonets. I was
That's
trying to
another set.
bayonet. Never
Yeah.
mind. Doesn't matter.
That's a weird set of the two.
Fuck off, you guys. All right.
So crewware is not a stainless steel. I was under the impression it was stainless because I've not had
No.
any issues.
It's tool.
Tool steel.
Okay. So when can I get my Craftsman ratchet set made out of crewware?
When you buy crewware and you pay somebody to make it out of crewware.
Yeah.
When you're willing to pay $1,400 for a ratchet set.
Just buy some Nipix.
Like I'm at the point where
Nipix.
Nipix.
the only tool that I willingly purchase at this point, unless it's throwaway, is Proto, and they don't really make affordable ratchet sets.
Proto.
Proto
Thank
tool.
God.
See, now you're saying affordable ratchet set, but then you want one made out of crewware. I think you're getting those two mixed up.
No, he said affordable tool because I immediately thought butt plug.
Oh.
It's not like you're some kind of expert.
No, just because I know that the average width of a butt plug is 63 millimeters doesn't make me some kind of expert.
Is that actually?
I have no idea.
Well,
I don't-
yeah, well.
Can someone convert that for me?
Wait, that's two.
Oh.
That's 2.5 inches.
New
I don't know
Paul
if that's
Mungo.
normal or not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like-
Wallace
the width.
says, uh-oh.
I was a diameter, so I'm guessing width. 2.5 inches seems never mind.
Ty saying we're just talking about,
All right, fuck it.
we were just talking in the Discord about ZT's lockup issues. I've personally never experienced that or seen that, but I've only played with the ones on the wall. I've never owned a ZT.
I actually stumbled across this the other day.
Uh,
I don't know what he's talking about. The 0640 is the Emerson's.
the
ZT.
Emerson
Oh.
front flipper.
Has lockup issues. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I have corrected a couple of lockup issues on
Yeah.
ZTs. It doesn't stick out in my mind as being something that's like an ongoing problem
Yeah.
for them, but I do recall doing it several times.
I feel like it used to be before they did the insert, like on the 560s.
Oh, for sure.
Like
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
a common thing, but you take it apart, you adjust it, and
Yeah.
it was like it worked. But
So adjusting means like you put it on the vise and kind of bend it a little bit? or-
No. We
No.
don't tell how we fix it. We just fix it.
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
there's,
not,
there's
I'm
a
not
lot
sure.
more than just like
Bending it.
taking it apart and
Yeah.
fixing it.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, because you have to be careful not to void somebody's warranty. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
you have to fix it without making it look like you fixed it.
Paul's saying he's got the 640, loves it, hasn't had any lockup issues, but I
Yeah, yeah.
can't swap the carbon fiber scales because turning the pivot shreds the inlay. Yeah, it does.
Oh, he's building his own inlays? Really? What are you
think
doing?
he's-
What are you doing for inlays? I'd be very curious to find out.
I think he's saying he can't swap the
Yeah, you
scales
can't take them off.
because as soon as you turn the pivot, it.
Oh,
it
he's
Shreds-
shredding the
shreds.
carbon fiber
Yeah,
inlays.
yeah,
I thought he was
yeah.
shredding the new inlays. Okay.
Delicate.
And
Sounds
Ty's-
like you need to send it to us.
And Ty is right. When you spine whack those frame locks,
That's
yeah,
the test.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even Matty, I mean, he has a scar.
From the Medford.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was a Strider.
Oh,
Way
you're right,
back in the
Strider,
day. Yeah, I
It
mean,
wasn't that long ago. Well,
he even has a scar. He cut a tendon. He even had to go to the ER because he spine whacked a
Improperly.
Strider and it closed on his hand.
Well, that 640, the way I kind of realized it was because of Matty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
he
that
had
makes
one. He
sense.
was like, "This looks like."
Well, I mean, if
lockup,"
any-
and we tested it. and
If
sure enough.
anybody's going to be careful and knowledgeable about it, it's going to be Matty.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had to go to surgery for it.
Yeah,
but-
for sure.
So what is spine whacking when it's open, just smacking it?
Yeah, okay. Who
Who's-
wants to
who's got a
demonstrate
knife?
it? Who
I
wants to
got it.
demonstrate it?
I'll do it with the one that's failed before.
watch
Okay,
your
keep your
yeah.
fingers out of
Watch
the
your
way.
fingers.
So that's a spine whack.
Once is enough. Thank you,
Okay.
Dakota.
Yeah, if it doesn't.
Sorry.
Spine whack.
I was hoping he would do it.
Well, because so on a blade and a frame lock where they match up, it's supposed to be a 7-degree angle. But if you get it too steep, it'll slip. So if you do more than a 7-degree, or a lot of places, a lot of companies, what they'll do now is instead of doing 7 degrees on the blade and 7 degrees on the lockup, they'll do a curve on the blade. So it'll kind of like, as it wears, it'll kind of move in. It'll just kind of find its resting place.
Mhm.
And that allows it to kind of slip out. So it becomes less strong.
I'll get to it.
Okay. Oh, all right.
So Paul's saying I'm not making my own, but I wanted to buy replacements. If I get a set, I'll probably send it to you guys to figure it out because I'm shot.
We'll take
so-
care of you.
I mean, Kershaw, K-I-A, K-A-I,
KAI.
K-A-I. My personal experience is their service reps mean well, but they don't necessarily understand. So if you talk to them a little bit, they will send you a pivot, and you can just notch the one you have, put a flathead screwdriver in it, and crank that fucker off.
Wait,
Yeah, but if it's,
I take issue with that. Send you a pivot? I highly doubt it.
They sent me one.
they did. They did.
Really?
Yeah, Kershaw will send
They'll send a pivot.
they'll send almost any part out.
That's pretty surprising.
Torsion bar, pivot, screws, clips.
I
What
will give
about, okay,
a shout
so
out to Valerie at their customer service. She worked with me over the course of a month.
don't get her in trouble.
No,
I've gotten
she
pivots
didn't
from
get in
them
trouble.
before,
She
too.
got it
Okay, all
approved
right,
and everything.
okay.
I-
Okay, so
I
you're
ordered
not getting
some
blades
salmon.
and scales,
No.
but you're getting springs and hardware.
Anything else,
Okay.
basically anything but scales and blades. And there's like a spot on their warranty page, like you can click what parts you need,
Okay.
and I'd say like, please and thank you, like I need this part.
I've never had to use Kershaw's warranty before, and that my first expensive knife was a Kershaw.
You remember
It was
those
a
links
blur.
I had to put back together?
Yeah. They just send you parts.
I contacted them 3 times because they kept sending me parts that I
That's what I was
needed,
laughing at.
but not all the parts that I needed to finish the project. So I kept contacting them, and they eventually sent me all the parts after a few tries. And it's not their fault. It's just like they make so much stuff, and you have to be very explicit with pictures on what you want,
Yeah.
and then they'll put it in the envelope and just send it to you.
Huh.
It's really
I
cool.
mean,
Pretty nice.
I mean, between all the Kershaws and ZTs I've ever had, I've never really needed any kind of warranty work from that. I guess that says a lot for
I
them.
feel like we usually just like send it in as a whole and we get it back whole
Yeah, that's true.
rather than wait for parts.
So we'll go to the funny one here. So Ron's saying that he keeps spine whacking.
He's telling you if you keep spine whacking and you'll go blind.
Okay.
If you spine whacking, you'll go blind.
Good on you. Good on
Yeah.
you, Ron. That's pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
I mean, it eventually will go like bang right in my eye, but let's see here. Ty, Medfords scare me. Using thick frames does not mean a stronger lock. Maybe.
Well,
And those blades are heavy. Yeah.
that goes exactly back to what I was saying. It's not about it's about the angle and how cleanly machined your lockup is. So it's not about the angle per se. It's
or
about
thickness.
it's not it's really about how your geometry has been figured out and how you've tested it.
Proper
So
machining.
I mean, you can have a 1/4 inch thick piece of titanium lockup and a 1/4 inch thick blade, but if your angle's all off, then what do you got? You really got nothing but a really heavy finger crusher, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that Artica did scare the shit out of me when we had it. I loved how when you flicked it, it was like the XL sheepdog from Kaiser. You flicked it and it was like chunk slowly. And it was a solid like 3 pounds of just titanium and T2.
Nice.
I really did enjoy that knife.
What do you have new? Shoot.
I got a Chris Reed fixed blade.
Oh, as a side note, we're joined by our guest,
Oh,
Chuke,
yeah. Sorry.
from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures.
Yeah, things are going
Only
well.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, 15 minutes. That's it.
Chris Reed fixed blade.
Pacific,
the-
Green Beret.
It's the Green Beret.
Oh yeah, I saw your video on it.
Did you get the
it's
7 or
5.5 inch.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish it was the 7, but
we
pretty impressed with it. I
do we
like
still
it.
have
Yeah.
a 7 upstairs?
Nice
We do.
sheath that comes with it.
Upstairs.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And you picked up a Hinder not too long ago.
Yeah, I got the Hinder.
And you're waiting for those titanium scales to drop.
waiting for the titanium scales to drop. All they have is skinny ones in stock right now that I saw. But yeah, no, this thing has grown on me. I really like it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's
What are
a
you
fun night.
looking for?
Chuck has really good taste in knives.
Stovepipe.
Stovepipe.
Oh,
I kinda want a
stovepipe.
stovepipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have those coming in.
It's
Like
like
second batch.
someone else at the table is looking for a stovepipe too.
This guy.
Okay, you guys can have a bidding war over my stovepipe. That's fine. That's okay.
You're sick of it already.
No, I love it. I love it. I wish I could
But
carry
they
it
don't
more,
come
but
out with any more.
then I've got one.
That's the perfect collector answer.
Well played.
What happens if they stop making them? Well, I'm glad I got in.
Is it like a certain Russian maker?
Question: have any
Yeah,
dumb, funny knife concepts to share?
Oh yeah, what's that CRKT? I don't remember the name of it because we didn't even call it by its name. We just printed out a tag that said "stitches waiting to happen."
Oh,
It was so it has a frame.
I'm thinking of.
It has a triangular frame with a blade that fits into it, and then you push
Oh,
down
it's a KISS
and it
design.
pivots out, and then you
Um,
let go and it locks.
It's a KISS design. I don't remember
What
what
was
it's
that
called.
thing? It was called. We used to call it Stitches Waiting to
Stitches.
Happen. That CRKT thing. That thing was.
Is KISS short
Ruthlessly
for keep it
stupid.
simple stupid? Because that's not keeping it simple.
I don't
No,
know.
well, okay. So the actual KISS knives. So this wasn't called. They had a line of the CRKT had a line of knives called the KISS. So this was part of the same line but a different design, and it was this kind of weird, kind of like it was this weird kind of compression lock thing where you had to pull it down. It would spread out the lock so you could spin the blade, and it would lock back up.
They have so many weird locks. I'm like trying to think of
I
the
know.
name, and it's escaping me.
Okay, so what's something else that's crazy simple? What about that
I got
rocker
it.
lock?
The EXO. Didn't somebody almost cut themselves on it? The Riat EXO?
Oh, that was
Riat.
I like that.
Like Riat. I thought you said recap.
No, Riat.
Oh, Riat.
Riat
Yes.
EXO, the gravity pretend
Yeah.
knife.
Is that the
Oh.
one that falls down and slides out?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I
What do
could
you guys
not
think of
stop
that?
fucking with that.
Who
I
else-
like
I liked it.
Who else
It
cut
was.
themselves?
Kind of a fun fidget knife.
yeah.
I want
I
one.
didn't.
I could not stop messing with it. I
You
loved it.
guys took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say my stupid idea for a knife would be an out the front, but it's not spring assisted, and you have to open the frame to have it slide out and then lock it up
Like a
manually.
Paratrooper knife.
And then you
Which,
have to
for
turn it
some
over
reason, is
and let it
illegal.
lock in.
Those are pretty
It's
affordable
dumb.
too, right?
But,
Those-
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the regular
they're
was
not
in
bad.
here, and somebody
The
almost
Riat?
cut
The
themselves.
Riat?
Yeah, it's like a couple,
Sorry.
$200-300 or something.
Yeah, but you can get
Who-
like an Ultratech for the same price.
That does the same thing, gravity.
It's
No.
not gravity, it's
Not
automatic, which
Oh.
is better in every way.
Yes. Anyway.
No. The
What
gravity,
was it?
the gravity design is
I
more
remember
reliable.
that, but I don't know.
Caleb.
Out the front knives are not
Hmm.
reliable. People want to pretend like they're cool and they're fun. Yeah, they are cool and they're fun. They're not reliable. That's not a.
A lot of
It's not
fidget
a-
factor too with the gravity knife.
Well, I mean-
it looks a lot of fun.
I don't know. I
think
Because
couldn't.
it's
it's
I
like
couldn't
a
a
stop messing
ballad
with it.
song, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Dave.
Bellsoft's ultimate fidget.
Hmm.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Are you skipping somebody?
No, he's just saying late April Fool's celebration for the
Oh,
previous
okay.
comment. So what's the chance of a mammoth tooth scale for my Damasteel Benchmade custom shop, Crooked River?
Very
Currently
high.
carbon fiber.
We can do it. It only takes money. We've done a lot of them.
Yeah.
We just finished a mini
And
and
full-size.
full size
Yep.
companion for a customer.
Yes.
So yeah, we can do that for sure. No problem.
If you
I like to think I was a trailblazer there. You know.
Yeah, you had the first. You had the first one.
Okay.
You were proof of concept.
Okay.
Go on, brush your prototype off.
if you contact us, just hit the contact us form on our website and shoot us what you want to do. We can either yay or nay it. There will be costs associated because it's very labor intensive, but we can do it.
You know what? If you don't want to spend any money, then it's an A. But if you're willing to spend some money, then it's a yay. And I don't mean that in a dick way, but I mean it's ivory.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not cheap.
Yeah.
And
Right,
it's,
and we're
it's
fourth line
not,
there.
and to put it in some sort of context, it's not in a ridiculous price. It's you're paying a couple American craftsmen to spend several hours making scales for you
Yeah,
out of a very hard to work with material.
they are
So
very.
just keep that in mind.
Well, okay. So I remember when after we did yours, we did 2 gold class ones.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I was making the back spacer out of mammoth tooth.
I remember that.
And I would have to go flatten it on the flattener and it would break and half it would go flying across the shop. So I'd spend 45 minutes looking for this little piece of fucking mammoth tooth so I could find it. And I could epoxy it back together and sand it all down and recolor it and then reflatten it. Then another piece would go flying off and I would go look for it.
For those not in the new, in the know,
In the know.
mammoth tooth is variable. So like the one layer will be like some crazy Rockwell, and you have trouble cutting through it. and the
No, it's
next
not
one-
Rockwell. Natural materials have a different scale.
Okay.
But so the different layers will be like
It's just-
one layer will be a 2, the next layer right next to it will be a 9. So it's like rock held together by wood.
Yeah. and
So
it's
when
like,
you- So yeah, so anytime you have non I want to say non-linear, but that's not what it is. Non-uniform. Anytime you have non-uniform force on it, it will break at those fracture points, and it'll just shatter into pieces. So you got to start over and or hunt around the shop and find all those pieces and glue them back together.
So when I finally get my raw ivory pistol grips for the 357, the guy told me, he's new at doing it, but he told me not to fire it, just leave it as a barbecue gun. But I want to fire it once with like a 38 in it or something.
Wait,
but-
solid ivory?
No, it's going to be 2 pieces.
No, I know, but I mean, but
Solid
like
ivory.
1911 solid ivory on both pieces.
Revolver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That shouldn't
You'll be just fine.
It'll be fine.
Well,
He won't warranty
He's
it.
worried. Yeah, he won't warranty it. He's worried it'll crack.
I mean, we've made 1911 grips out of mammoth tooth before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but being stabilized.
being
Well, and
stabilized.
we liner them also.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're
okay.
reinforced, but you can do it as long as it's not straight ivory. all
Are
the way through.
they flat back? Are they plate?
It's like the grips
Is
on the
this the
Smith and
walrus
Wesson
one you're working on?
Yeah, like
Okay.
the Smith and Wesson with the screw in the middle. You
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it out, pop each one, so they're just gonna.
You know what? If you bring it in, we can liner them in G10,
Oh, okay.
and that'll stiffen it up and give it a little bit more coherence.
It'll give you a little bit more bulk too.
That's what
Yeah,
I'll do.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it in. We can toughen them up. No problem. Especially if it's solid ivory.
Mhm.
That's the best thing to have.
yeah.
Mammoth tooth is a mess.
Yeah.
Paul actually has a good question here, and I'm pretty sure it's on the
No.
horizon eventually.
It's a hard no right now there, Paul.
Yeah, so
We've
any-
been talking about it for a long time.
We've been talking about making severances for a long time too.
Yeah, it's
it's on the radar, but it's a no today, it's a yes at some indeterminate point in the future.
we're not unaware.
That's a very corporate answer. Thank you. So we got one
Skip
here
that
from
one.
our
Skip
good
it.
friend Ben.
Skip it.
Dakota, where's the
Skip
next
it.
Gerber Flatiron fan club meeting up?
Yeah.
Right,
Ben is
right here. And
Ben
Right
is
fucking
such a-
here.
it's gonna be one attendee, and it's gonna be this guy.
Such a basic name.
This is actually one for you, Chook. Can you harvest a Sasquatch bone for us to make a handle out of?
I'll try. Yeah, that would be sweet.
We can charge anything we want
Maybe
because
they
nobody
have-
else can
well,
Yeah,
duplicate
maybe
it.
they have like a
Sasquatch
giant
bones.
Usick or something.
Is-
$25,000.
Oh my God, a
What do you
Sasquatch
name
with a
Sasquatch?
massive Usick?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sasquatches have Usiks?
Apparently.
Maybe. I
I hope it's shaped like a Coke bottle, really. That'd be funny.
Oh my God. Coke can.
Yeah.
No, that
Okay.
we can call it Sasquatch.
Skip.
Sasquatch defense
Skip.
knife.
Hold on, I
Shoot.
gotta read it.
Probably,
Hey
probably
man,
the-
I've seen some
What?
highly suspect tracks between my cabin and outhouse lately. What is your go-to Sasquatch defense knife?
Probably the Amok because it's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Not the Severance?
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
'cause
seven.
you-
He has
I
a
don't-
an
yeah,
amok.
Yeah, and it's handy. I could just stab.
Yeah. I mean, it does have a depth gauge, so you know if you're going lethal or just, I
Yeah.
hurt you.
That's right.
All right.
He's getting out of control.
No, it's going good.
Is it?
It is.
What you got Band-Aids for?
So this is a paper cut.
Oh, you have more than one? I only saw the one.
This one's a paper cut, and this one was my thumb tip sacrifice to the Jeep gods putting together my
Oh, yeah.
Jeep.
It's like, I thought this one was like, I had a sharpened end of my
Cufflinks?
my cufflink here.
Anybody
It's
else?
like,
Band-Aids?
ow, bitch.
No, surprisingly,
No
I'm
Band-Aids.
free. I've got a
No,
couple
It's all healed
healing
up.
ones. but
Yeah, I'm
free.
responsible.
Yeah,
I think
you're responsible.
you had the most recent ones.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
Oh, yeah, you had a good one right before I left.
There's that one right there.
From-
That was from the little heel of a knife sticking out from some paper that I got,
Yeah,
and
what's
that
your
was
move?
from that axe that was in the vise that I
Oh, I remember
Grabbed
that.
A
put my hand
sharp
on.
axe.
Yeah, well, you know.
Tape them.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta tape them.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I put that transmission into my Jeep in an hour and a half, and we were rushing. So as we were like cranking it down, my thumb got caught between the bell housing and the engine, and it's still in there.
Still in
The
there.
end of your thumb.
Yeah,
It's in the transmission.
it's in the transmission.
Well, let's ask those really hard-hitting questions right now. You know,
Okay.
Lori, what do you have on you right now?
Oh, wait. We're requesting our own pocket dump?
Are we
No,
doing
no,
that?
wait.
That seems against the rules of the live
Is that a
stream.
little horse? All right.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait
All right,
until
all
someone asks.
Oh, well, okay. So they're not going to ask now.
Let's see here, David Randall Sasquatch would be
Oh.
a good Sasquatch defense
Oh.
knife.
That
There you
actually
go.
would be.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. A Randall Sasquatch would be a
Yes,
great
it would
Sasquatch
be.
knife. It's a big motherfucker.
It is.
The sheath isn't even made by Randall.
Nice.
I thought-
It's a big knife. I
I
didn't
thought
know
the
that was a
Sasquatch
thing.
knives weren't.
Is it?
I know there's a particular knife that Randall makes that they don't make the sheath for it. I
Yeah,
know.
that's the Sasquatch.
Oh, they don't make it.
Yeah, they.
Okay,
yeah,
we are
Randall.
agreeing.
Yeah.
I heard you. They do.
No. Randall
Oh.
does not make the
Okay,
sheath
that's
for the
I heard
Sasquatch.
do,
yeah.
and
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
no, no,
but
no.
I thought.
Scratch
okay.
that. reverse it.
we're on the same page.
I
Deal.
think the best Sasquatch defense knife would probably be a 12-gauge shotgun.
Wasp.
Wasp.
Yes.
No. Saiga 12.
I would like
Who
to.
was,
Saiga
the,
12.
who was the dude that came in and wanted a Kydex sheath for his wife for a Wasp knife so she could
That's
use it as
pre-us.
bear protection?
That's pre all of us except you.
So, does anybody know what a Wasp knife
Yes.
is?
No.
Yeah.
Explain.
So okay,
Explain.
so
For
it's a
the-
knife that divers carry that carries a CO2 charge in it.
Oh,
So you stab a shark, hit the button, fills the shark with air, shark floats to the surface. So this guy brought in this Wasp knife and wanted to get a Kydex sheath for his wife. So if she got attacked by a bear, she could just stab a bear and inject it with CO2, and apparently it would like
into the sky.
float away like the Hindenburg, or I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it would just float away. And we're like, we're not making that. You're just asking us to help kill your wife.
All right. Now we got another one here. Wrist check. Chook, what are you rocking? I see that's a G-Shock.
G-Shock, yeah. Get the
Well,
G-Shock.
I got Alistair.
What do you
No.
Camouflage G-Shock? Yeah.
I like G-Shocks.
I
Yeah.
like that I can see the entire, they like skeletonized the mechanism in there.
Yeah, and the camouflage is like you hit it at the right
I can
angle.
barely see it, man.
Yeah.
Wait, you're wearing a watch?
Yeah.
My wife has a G-Shock,
Hold
and
on.
I don't. And I'm actually, I don't know why I don't have a G-Shock, because I
They're
really
fun,
fucking do.
yeah.
I mean,
like 'em.
Casio makes the bitchinest of digital watches, for sure. What are you rocking?
I'm rocking a Panerai.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
right, so everyone, we can all just go home.
So
He's got to win in something.
this makes me uncomfortable. So I'll just say this: it's a PAM 00438. If anybody wants to Google it. Other than that, I don't want to say much more about it.
I'm rocking a Storm watch. It's a boutique company in the UK that makes their own watches and sources the mechanism.
And it
from
looks like
Miyota.
he stole it from Captain Picard.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I got it
What's up with that
specifically
face?
because it spoke to me.
I like it. I'm not gonna.
That is kinda
I didn't
cool.
mean that in a derogatory manner.
Why
I
is
dig
half
it.
the face covered though? How can you tell?
Because you only see what's coming up. Like I have a watch made by a company called 47s, and it's kind of the same way, to where only the little triangle in the corner actually tells the seconds and the minutes and the hours.
It's a jump hour, so instead of the hands moving, the face moves.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And if you look up jump hour watches on eBay and you decide to get one, don't go with Stour. Stour is a Japanese brand. Literally get not Japanese, Chinese brand. Literally get anything else. They're everything else but them is astronomically better and cheaper. Like you can actually get like I had to replace the mechanism.
Why are you shitting on your own watch so much?
No, this has a Miyota movement in it,
Okay,
and
alright.
I had to replace the movement. It was off the shelf. It was $60. Done. You go with the Chinese one. It's mechanical. It's proprietary
more?
movement. You're fucked. I'm just saying, like
Next time on our
serviceability.
watch live stream.
I know. Fucking, I kept mine short and sweet.
Hardy,
Here's what I'm wearing. Here's the model number. Google it. See you later.
yeah, it's a Storm Vader, but it's not related to Star Wars.
All right. I got
Anyway, so you guys got any Hogue folders coming in soon? Kind of want to buy one.
Try to.
Kinda wanna
check it out.
Try out a Deca in Megabyte.
Only OTFs. That's basically all we bring in from Hogue.
Yeah.
Can we get folders from them?
We can get anything we want, but we specifically bring in their OTFs.
Should we test the waters with a couple folders, maybe?
Why you got to put us on the spot like that?
I
Yeah,
don't.
thanks,
It's
Dakota.
a question to be answered after this.
To be determined.
To be
By the way,
determined.
Hardy wins. Oh, sorry. We're skipping Paul.
No. Casio calculator watch for me today.
Yeah, Hardy wins.
Yeah.
Although,
Hardy, I win because I have an original late 60s, early 70s HP calculator watch. I win.
Oh my God.
all right, go back up to Paul here.
Or
He's wearing an Oris, which is a nice watch.
They are extremely nice.
Yeah.
To put in perspective, I've never spent more than $70 on a watch, even if it looks really nice.
is this the Northern Knives live stream? Because I think I'm in the wrong place.
We're interacting. We're interacting with our audience. It goes where it
We
goes.
We got to get that Northern Knives and all the other
Yeah, it's
things.
part of
we're
the
adding.
Yeah. Tactical
Nice.
chopsticks.
All of it.
Apparently, we sharpen everybody's Ulus
We're gonna
that's
go up,
ever made a fucking Ulu.
we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna add tactical watches to the list.
It might already be on there.
Yeah, honestly, man.
I wear a Swiss Legend Commander watch. That's pretty nice.
I use my phone when I can find it.
Spectacle check. Fuck you, Ben.
I got.
I'm not taking my contacts out.
Yeah.
Also, Ben, you suck.
I love you guys.
A negative 2.75 in this eye and a negative.
Yeah, just so
Minus-
everybody knows, Ben
Minus
Durbin is like
0.75 minus 0.50.
2 feet that way. So.
Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, you are.
You wish you were.
All right.
One person at a time.
Oh, okay.
So-
Sorry. Would you like to go on another watch tirade? Are we in your fucking way?
No. I'm
Okay.
just like, we can't have cross conversations.
All right.
So
Mm,
Zippo watch
okay.
for myself today. We're gonna kind of. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Nothing spells love like getting your girlfriend a calculator watch. Jesus Christ. All right, we're done with the watches. So I brought up Maximet. Is there any other new steels coming down the gambit?
MagnaCut.
What is MagnaCut stainless? Is it not?
Okay,
stainless?
we
I
have
don't
talked
know.
about this on every live stream we've done for like the past 2 months.
I haven't been here for the last.
So we've
month.
talked about it twice.
I still don't understand. it.
Well, even if we've done it
It's
twice,
Magma.
it's Magma Cut.
All right.
Magma
One,
cut.
2, 3.
We don't need to get in Magna Cut. If anyone is curious about Magna Cut, let us know and we'll fill you in. But I think everyone here at this point is.
No, my question is, I can't tell if it's stainless or not. Is it stainless? Is it
It's
not?
stainless.
Is it an upgrade of a previous steel? These are not details we went into.
We went into all the details.
So we
Everyone
didn't- you
knows
went-
what Magna Cut
I
is.
really wasn't here for the
I
last
don't.
two.
So
Yes, we
you
both
always
have.
have to pretend like the audience doesn't know and explain.
But they do know. Does anyone not know what Magna Cut is?
No, I'm kidding.
Truth doesn't. Please explain.
And
Wait,
why do you guys hate it so much?
No, we love
I
it.
know we love it. It's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just kidding.
I think he hates
Again,
explaining
Does a
it.
Rockwell
Okay.
tire?
Again,
is it a
for-
replacement for stainless?
for everybody that's already aware,
N690 upgrade. What is it?
Magna Cut is a stainless steel, Chook,
Okay.
that is kind of a stainless version of 4V that
Okay.
takes a lot of the positives that people like about high carbon steels and puts them in a stainless option.
Okay.
It's not as good as
I'm not
M4
familiar
though.
with 4V. Can
Nothing.
you extrapolate?
M4, great, love it.
What is 4V? Is it like an M4 variant or?
No, it's not M4 variant.
I have to play the idiot here.
Chris Reeve is switching to MagnaCut at some point in the future.
Really?
And everybody's
They're also in
waiting
4V.
for it.
That's actually really cool.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll skip this because it's exasperating you.
it is exasperating. Yeah.
Really
Everyone
enjoy-
knows.
Oh,
James,
Pneumatic Edge.
my boy James, he knows.
Really enjoy the live stream. Cheers
Yeah,
from
that's true.
Oklahoma, USA.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see here. We got Ron here. Thanks, guys, for the source.
That's
Exoset mentioning the Hoback Sumo that I just had to get. Fuck.
No, it's everyone knows.
Everyone knows. Magnica is a low-grade aluminum they can take patina.
Sorry, I like James.
That new SBR you guys have and the website looks awesome. Do we want to talk about that? That is
We
new.
can.
Yeah.
We can. The Protec SBR.
Yeah.
Short barrel rifle?
No,
You
it's
guys
a.
have-
Short-bladed
okay.
rock eye.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
what's so special about the, wait, oh, I was going to turn off the camera. Oh, wait. So what's so special about the SBR we got?
We're the only ones to have it. It's the Venom Gray SBR. So they did like a red Venom and they did a gray Venom, and we're the only
Red
ones.
Venom is Carnage. Red Venom is Carnage.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
drink
From
my
the
drink.
comics.
Yeah.
Red Venom is Carnage.
I know, but I'm saying that we didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just saying Red Venom is Carnage.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
we got the
I
Venom
watched it
action.
on the plane on the way back. I mean,
But
So
they did like a run of gray and they did a run of red, and obviously we didn't get red, but we got gray. So we're the only dealers to get. It's like a small test run that they're doing.
Okay.
That's about all I
And
know.
it's like a unique smoke pattern on every
It's
single
a
one?
yeah, it's a like a custom anodizing pattern on the scales.
Okay.
we've had a long discussion about how the hell they did it. Yeah, that's kind of what we came up with.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how they did it because it is it doesn't look like a traditional kind of like some kind of aluminum anodizing pattern. I don't know how they made that effect happen. It's very impressive.
Science.
And it's not uniform and it's definitely not a laser because it wraps around. It's almost like it looks like almost like a hydro dip, but it's obviously not a hydro dip.
I wonder if they paid someone there with like a Windex
They had it
spray
outsourced.
bottle.
Well, they had it outsourced.
They did?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I think they were waiting to get parts back.
But it looks very good. I really like it a lot.
You have some smut on your nose.
Well, I'm not surprised.
So what kind of knife is it? Like a flipper?
It's an auto. Like
Yeah,
a,
auto. Oh,
probably about
very
this
nice.
big overall.
You've
Nice.
seen the SBR. We've got several of them upstairs. It's the button lock auto.
Push
So
button
you,
auto.
you hit the button and
Right.
flips out, and it's like a standard
Can I
drop
get a
point.
replay on that?
Okay, it swings out.
Perfect.
Not out.
Swings out. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think in that order, we also got another run of TR3 Magna Cuts and Godsons in Tuxedo. So the Ivory Micarta and Black Blade, right? Or Satin Blade?
Satin blade.
Satin Blade with black
Yeah.
handle.
Now
and
is
then
it
we got,
vintage Westinghouse, my card?
it's not. It's Ivory
Okay.
Micarta. And then we also got Cocobolo inlays and,
Coco Bolo.
oh,
was
fixed
pretty
blade
cool.
SBRs
Yeah.
with the Chattanooga leather.
Yeah, the new
forks.
sheets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The stabby stab.
The stabby stab, yes.
The stabby stab.
Not as stabby stab as other things, but yes.
They really like their rock eyes.
Amen.
We've talked about doing a custom rock eye.
Isn't that what the Venom is?
No,
Well,
That's
it's an
an SBR.
exclusive.
it's a
Well,
SBR.
it's a short blade, right?
Yeah,
So
but it's not
it's
a-
an exclusive, but it's not a custom, so to speak.
Yeah.
Where did we leave off? Where did I miss
You missed
out?
everything.
Well, everyone knows that Magna Cut is a low-grade aluminum that can
Yeah.
take a patina. Did I miss all that?
You did.
All right. Well, fuck it.
Yeah, he got all upset about having to
I didn't get
explain Magna
upset. We've talked about Magna Cut, you know.
So I wasn't here for February because I
dozen
was in
times.
Hawaii, and then March
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
was hanging out with Kayla for her birthday. So apparently you guys talked about Magna Cut twice while I wasn't here, and I missed them.
I just feel like
Yeah.
if they don't know, then you know they're
There's
uninitiated.
always something new to know.
So-
We
Yeah.
talked about it
Yeah.
enough times. We don't.
Hey, I know you like us, but fuck you.
No, not that. But like we've talked about it. You know what I mean?
So another question is it came up in the shop, and a few people said that like S110 is the old hotness.
I feel like it is. S110 was hot when I went to SHOT Show in like 2016.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
well,
no,
I mean,
did you go when you went or when I went?
S110 was out when I went in. When I
15?
my first SHOT Show was 2015.
Yeah, the blurple.
Yeah, the Blurple.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blurple. That was the first year of it. But I mean, I don't have any problems with it. But it's like it's old news.
it's
no
good steel.
disrespect.
It's just been around.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
around. I mean, that was the reason. The S110 was the reason we bought all the S125 we could get. You know, this shit is so impressive, and they make an S125. Let's buy that, and they stopped making it. So
Is S110 just like not good, or is it just not hot?
I don't
or-
think
it's not good if you need to sharpen it
It's
yourself.
underrated, I think, as a steel. I mean,
Okay.
it's difficult to sharpen. It's expensive. Not everyone understands and wants to.
It's difficult to
Deal
get
with it.
too, which
Yeah.
is why S90 is much more common.
Yeah, it's starting to be.
And, yeah, S110 seems like it's starting to be like exclusive, almost like ZDP, like from Hitachi or Hitachi 450 or 440. It almost seems like it's like coming into that. Like
Yeah.
it's just getting difficult to get. Whereas S90 is starting to be a little more around the mill.
So S125 Mac.
No.
Shit. Okay, we can make. I think
Three.
we have enough steel to make 3. Yeah, maybe 3 of them. We can make 2 Mux, 3 Max, and everything else is custom. And it's
No.
no fucking way. I mean, it'd be ungodly expensive.
Chook, have you heard of
Sagebrush.
Sagebrush dry bags, submersible bags made in cake? I had to pick up a pack last night.
Never heard of it. No.
What makes them
Amazing.
so special, Hardy?
Yeah. Come on, Hardy.
Yeah, we're
Come
waiting.
on, dinosaur muskets.
Made in cake.
That's a
Yeah.
throwback.
Yeah,
Small
here they're calling them out there.
OG days. Oh, sportsman shows this weekend.
Oh no shit.
I used to go to that as a kid with my dad, and they had like the fishing pond in the middle.
I
Yeah.
remember that so much.
I love that.
That
It was
was
me and
cool.
my grandfather every fucking year.
Yep, that was fun.
Yeah, I miss it.
You're a goddamn ban again.
Chook, I am.
I think we should cut Ben off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
I can block him.
yeah. That dude from St. Louis, Missouri sucks.
Yeah, you better
Yeah.
block them now because I think we got something coming down the pipes. Here.
What else is new in knife news?
I
I mean,
well, we have
Titanium.
Titanium has their first ballot song out.
Yeah.
We have Chavez on order. We have more Hinders coming in. We have Curtis's coming in. We'll have a presence at Blade Show this year, so hopefully we'll bring back a bunch of fun stuff.
We have a whole shitload of Gransford coming in. We have a whole
Holtz.
shitload of Holtz coming in.
We have more councils.
Yeah.
Who's going to Blade Show this year?
Me.
You're going to get all the contacts.
I'm going to. It's gonna be
When
great.
is Blade Show?
June 3rd through the 5th
Yeah,
in
it's coming
Atlanta,
up.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the first week of June in Georgia.
In Georgia.
In Atlanta, Georgia. Have fun.
Small dresses. That's all I gotta say.
That's
Tight.
fair.
I'm just gonna wear. Now I'm gonna go next year, but I'm more like cut off jorts.
You're gonna borrow Dakotas?
Well, I'm gonna cut them off to the point where like my pockets and my ball bag hang out the whole time.
Nice.
You're going to get a lot of compliments from people you don't want to talk
And
to.
nobody's
Anyway.
gonna sell you anything.
Yeah, yeah.
They call it Hot Lantern for a reason. Yeah. All right.
I'm sure everybody from Atlanta calls it hot land.
Hardy came back with the bags. Great build quality, packs, duffels, fanny packs, totally waterproof.
Nice.
That's pretty
I'm
cool.
glad you read that properly. 'cause
You
I
you had
couldn't.
me at fanny packs.
He doesn't need a waterproof fanny pack, you know?
Hey man, if you're gonna carry a Glock,
Activities.
I don't know where you're gonna hide it, but you're gonna hide it in your fanny.
That's right.
Nature's wallet.
God, gross.
So weird.
He said fanny.
Nah, not in the UK version of fanny.
Yeah.
How's your Jeep?
My Jeep.
You're gonna.
Yeah, let's
Cerakote-
talk about the Jeep.
You're gonna Cerakote some parts on there.
Yeah. So Lori, through the kindness of her heart, is going to Cerakote.
Oh no, I'm gonna teach you how to do it yourself.
I'm going to bead blast them and hand them to you.
There we go. Perfect.
But she's going
Continue.
to Cerakote the chrome bits on the grill, so the light rings and the turn signal rings, burnt bronze to match the doors, and then eventually do the rocker guards I have. So it'll be a white and burnt bronze Jeep.
Wait, like
Nice.
rock sliders or rocker panels?
So it's those big aluminum guards that are sitting right over there. They go over the rocker panels.
They've been
Okay.
sit there for
Okay.
a while.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
So
gonna be
neither,
difficult.
not rock sliders nor rocker panels. Okay.
Rocker guards.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So what you said was correct. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
Wow, that's the first time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, first time that I've been right. Ew. Oh, take her to Georgia. That's gross, man.
Because they're saying take her to Georgia, the country or the state.
Don't piss on Georgia.
Ah.
I hear they're angry.
For
Deep
when
sigh.
some-
For when
Deep sigh.
some.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a real. I'm sorry.
Ben!
I'm trying to make a real comment.
Yeah, you're trying.
All right.
So,
I can accidentally send it before it's done.
What are you excited to see at SHOT Show?
Blade Show.
Blade Show.
I was trying to
Sorry.
make a real one.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of makers that I don't know about, like big companies that we would never get to become a dealer for. I mean, we're on the list for RMJ Tactical, but they're so far out and so far behind on production that there's no way that we're going to get on. So I'm hoping to pick up stuff there that's going to be like Blade Show exclusive, or they'll only have like they just want to get rid of it.
Microtech's gonna have fancy this and that. Buy a lot of them.
Of course, but I mean, the dealers that we've reached out to to become like on with them, they can't provide like the supply that we need. So I've made a point to talk to them like, hey, like I'm coming to Blade Show, so we can hang out and get it done and talk about stuff.
I feel like so with RMJ and stuff, like you getting a face-to-face with them is going to
Yeah,
be
for
For sure.
a big deal. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
And there's like small makers, big makers, maybe some Shergar will be there or something. I will see about
You're just
that.
going down there to make money.
I don't know. I think it'll be really fun. I mean, it is the world's biggest knife convention there is.
Mm.
You
So
can be one of those people who has like a flag on their back with the price as you walk around
no,
for
but
your Sharpening.
I'm turning it into a ladies' weekend. So I have a couple girlfriends coming with me, and we're gonna wear cute dresses and go shopping for knives. It's gonna be awesome.
I have a good friend that lives just outside of Atlanta. Do you want me to call her and have her take you out on the town?
Sure.
All right, I'll send her a text. as soon as I-
Jeremiah's sister also lives in Atlanta.
Oh, no shit.
And she likes knives and such. And I was like, tell her to come along. It's gonna be great.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
So we're gonna make an event of it. So if I
Alright.
see Joffrey, then it might be a little silly.
Make sure to get, if you meet Mr. Marfione, get some of his business cards because apparently they go for $300 a pop on the
Oh.
aftermarket.
Wait,
What
his
a
business
racket.
cards go for the.
They're
Well, I mean, we have like patches. What about that
they
black
metal?
mat? We have the Marfione custom
no
black mat.
The business cards are usually made of 204P or LMAX,
They're
and they're
metal.
milled.
They're like the Marfione, like the custom signature series cards, like the birth certificate. That you
Oh, okay.
Except
The
for
birth
it's his-
certificate.
it's his
Okay,
card.
Okay,
It's his
Yeah.
business card, and it's usually made of like some sort of like
Okay.
exotic steel.
But I feel like
Wow.
there's so much to see at Blade Show
Mhm.
that you can try to see all of it, like SHOT Show, and
Yeah.
it's gonna
You're
be
never gonna see
I
overwhelming.
mean,
Yeah.
even 4 or 5 days at shot is like. I mean, your feet hurt. If you saw it all, your feet hurt.
my feet hurt. I was like, I'm so over this. I don't want to come back to Vegas ever.
Does H&K have a booth there?
I'm pretty sure they would.
You should go there and like, I don't know, like that's my dream is go to an HK booth and actually be able to handle the things I can't afford.
It's a knife
Mhm.
show, not a gun.
But they'll have guns.
They
No,
will
you're
not have
talking.
guns.
You're talking about shot. She's
Shot
talking
show.
about
I'm
blade.
really depressed because I feel like H&K
Blade.
should have guns there.
At SHOT Show. They do. I held those. I saw them. They were great. But Blade Show is like knife only.
Yeah, you can go to the Hogue booth and see all the HKs that are there.
All right, where are we at here?
But like makers from all over the world come to this.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
Amazing.
did you avoid the pocket dump? Anything good? Lori, go first.
All right, pocket dump.
How about-
Who wants to start?
Lori will start.
No.
Yeah.
She's the climax.
She's the
No offense.
All right.
Shoot.
How about I do a couple, then somebody else has a couple?
XM18.
Or there.
Hold on, let you start.
Oh,
You got to be rougher with it. Come on, I can take it.
To be fair, I'm
Yeah,
not going to
at-
step
Careful,
any
you'll
of
go
my
blind.
knives on the table.
There you go.
There you go.
Sweet.
Nice.
XM18.
All right.
Anything else?
I love it.
That's all you're carrying?
That's all I got.
Oh.
Pen,
I got the
You only had a pen, a
I got the
flashlight.
EDC wallet.
Oh, so you got a pen and a flashlight.
flashlight.
Yeah,
Here, here, hold
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sweet. I like it.
All right. All right.
So,
What about you?
Who wants to go
Alistair?
next?
You're gonna me?
No. You came prepared.
Dakota.
How about you go next?
Yay.
And then I'll go next. And then we'll go Alistair, then we'll go Lori.
I've got Northern Knives Custom Malibu.
That is
Tiffany blue.
a good looking knife.
Tiffany blue.
how did you
There we
guys
go.
customize that? What did you do to?
Cerakote.
It's been
Oh,
Cerakoted
nice.
robin's egg blue.
That is the only Tiffany blue Malibu in the world.
Then I've got the workhorse.
Oh no, hold on. You got to do it again because last time you were successful in sticking that in the table.
That was
I'm
impressive.
really scared about
That
doing
was impressive. Just don't let it. There you go.
So close.
Lean forward.
All right. Don't let it fall on the keyboard anymore.
Ah,
Oh, there you go. All right. 283 in that
Yeah,
bag.
doesn't-
Okay. Anyway,
Fine.
so
Then
Oh,
I've
wait.
got the
Carta.
Crew Carta Spyderco, which always
oh,
sticks.
look at that.
Yeah.
I'm not sticking mine in this.
I mean, neither.
He
He just threw-
Well, he also had a belt, apparently. Womp, 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 womp.
Oh, and then I got the Memento Mori coin.
All right.
Oh man, I was really hoping that would fall into your drink.
I know,
All right.
I was
close.
And I go next. I got a. Oh, wait. So this time I have a combat
Look at that.
instead of a Dirac. All right, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to be a bitch.
That's a
about it.
different clip. Can you tell us why you have a different clip on there?
Yeah, because I broke the original one, and that's an aftermarket piece of shit clip, which it shouldn't be.
I might have a clip hidden if you want a different
All
clip.
right, and
That copper
then,
does add a little bit of taste.
A little bit of tang to it.
paramilitary 2. That's 45.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. Those scales are
Titanium Lotus scales?
patina.
Oh yeah, so I have my Carta scales. I have titanium hardware, tactile turn.
You're not gonna
Oh
stab
wait,
that
oh, almost
Short
forgot.
collection?
Ice cream.
Oh,
I
that one
remember-
really went the fuck in. there.
Bastinelli ice cream ice
Nice.
pick.
I remember
Alright,
I forgot I was carrying that.
we went to the 4x4 meet and greet,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're staying at my grandmother's house while she was in town. And then there was like a knock on the door and you saw people at the back door, and you went up with this held like this and opened the door, and there's a police officer there, and you're like, oh, hi.
Hello, sir.
Please don't tase me.
Don't tase me, bro.
Don't tase me, bro. I've been carrying this for a long time. I haven't carried it in a while. I forgot we were doing a live stream, which is why I never would have wore this watch or carried this.
It's a good thing.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
All
Alistair.
right. Well,
Alistair.
I'll preface by saying I'm not stabbing anything in the table.
Oh,
Sorry.
womp womp.
Well, let me just dig around my pocket for a minute.
It sounds like the fucking Price is Right Plinko game over there. What the fuck you got going?
Well, initially I got my PDW pry bar
Oh,
slash O2 wrench
Stab that
because
on
I
the
use
table.
that all the time.
I got one. I got this guy.
Oh, we're playing. Oh, I didn't know we were playing one up.
I'm getting one up before I'm even done. All right.
Oh,
All right. I've got my kind of fancy hinderer. This is the.
Let me see it real quick.
Oh god.
Ah!
Oh god. That's the Fuller non-flipper with the SDK marble carbon fiber scale, and then I've got. Let me reach in here.
Hard reach.
Full titanium Hinder Jurassic. It's a battle black with battle bronze scale. And then I've got my kind of everyday carry
You
Hinder.
just have
Wait,
That's
so
all you grab?
It's the herd.
You're
It's
like
all
a-
three. It's the herd.
you're like a politician. Like, I swear to God, Hinderer doesn't give me any money. I just want to make sure.
$1,500.
What the
hinder
fuck?
Yeah,
there.
it's the
How is
herd.
it
man.
all Hinderer?
All right, so it's a little closer to 2,000, but that's all right. Yeah, those are all my hinders right there. That's what I got on me today.
They all look alike.
All right,
That's all I
Lori.
got.
Everybody take a little bit of time out of their schedule because Lori's got shit to do.
Yeah, now here we go, the real show.
Lori's doing work.
What do we got?
All right, what do you got?
I'm gonna start with
Let's
my RMJ. I'm gonna die.
Oh, you gotta slam it into the table.
I'm not slamming into the table.
Oh,
Jenny.
Please,
Yeah,
take that
yeah.
top off.
No.
Into the table.
I mean, that end.
If somebody wants to, they can.
Give it to me. I'm not shy.
Oh,
my
That
God.
just fucked up the table.
Here, watch your knives.
Okay, this poor table. This
So
poor
we're not gonna
table.
do that now.
freestanding. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that
I
was a
got
bad
a-
idea.
That's pretty bad.
Lynch Northwest.
Yeah.
In the table.
That is a very nice
Here,
play.
just push it around in that hole over there.
Hold on.
No.
There-
That's it. Very well done.
I've got Signature Series double edge UTEX 70 Damascus carbon fiber top.
That's nice.
Whole new pocket. I've got TRM Neutron with fancy micrometer scale.
That's the new
That's
news.
a nice. You have one of those.
I had Adam.
Oh,
I no longer do.
No longer. Huh?
I no longer do.
He traded it out.
Ah.
Bench made 765.
It's a custom 6.
Cerakote
Yeah.
and anodizing. Sorry, new pocket. I've
Custom
got-
Cerakote Black Blade.
Yes.
That's nice.
Lionsville Spy Opera M390 micarta.
That looks like a spider toe.
Damn. Really?
It's got the spider.
Great Eastern Warncliffe.
Oh,
I
have
can't
a
remember
great
the name.
Eastern upstairs. I should have brought it.
I have another one which I call the grape knife because it's purple.
The grape
The
knife.
grape knife. I have a Chris Reeve mini or small Sebenza 21.
Oh, I forgot about that knife.
I have another one of those upstairs.
I've
That's a
got.
cool
How many
one.
fucking
That's
pockets do you
that's
have?
I have a lot. William Henry B30. Attaché
That's a
or
staple.
what, B12.
That's the attaché. That's a staple.
Yeah.
I've got
Just
my
throw it on the
William Henry
tomahawk. It'll
pen.
be fine.
I've got some gum that says it's a very intentional bitch face, I assure you.
No Dr. Death? You know
Where
Dr.
can I
Death?
get one
Oh,
of those?
no, she's
I
getting
got
to the job.
Bob
Where can I get one of these?
Oh, Bob Flip custom.
Custom folder. And
That
it has
is,
to top it all
Is
off.
that presentation grade spalted burl?
I think so.
Maple burl? Malted maple?
Spalted maple. bar.
Spalted maple burl. Jesus Christ.
And then to top it all off,
To top it off,
I
the
have-
piece resistance.
the Russian Dr. Zach.
Don't put it on the pile. It's worth $10,000 now.
Oh, she just threw it down.
All right, here, put it down real quick.
It's so nice.
Yeah, that is
That.
quite the piece right
Like-
there.
All right, let's catch up.
Amazing.
Swinging Axe is chiming in here. Damn, some good pocket checks. I got the crew card of PM2 from you guys and making some burgers with a Gallic Knives custom LMAX trailing point 5.5 edge fixed blade.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Are you using
Hell
it
yeah.
to like flip the burgers? Like you shove it underneath and like bam?
That's
Is that-
that's baller shit right there.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna ruin the fucking temper.
That's what they
No,
call
no, you
pancake-
do it quick. You do it quick.
That's what they call
La.
pancake flippers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Making everyone jealous again. I also have the Spy Opera without the clip and pocket.
Nice.
Cheese
Just
and
pleased
rice
to be in the
girl.
presence of that
Gotta
one.
find,
Cheese
hold
and
on, let me
rice.
find it real quick. Oh, I got it.
Better put all my shit back in my pockets.
Oh, Zachary's right. She does have a bag of holding. This whole shop can fit in her pockets.
You're like, what am I holding? Oh, by the way.
Speaking of barbecue, if I write the G code program and provide the steel, can we make an AEBL spatula for my grill?
Sure.
That's kind of neat.
Because I have broken so many fucking all the ones you buy in the store bend. And it's so frustrating. I want to be able to scrape the grill.
You need a Magna-Cut one.
I want to be able to, or
Oh
at
my
least something
God.
that's at least a 1/4 inch so that it doesn't bend when I scrape the grill and flip burgers. Like, it's
All right.
so annoying.
This sounds shittier than I mean it. But I swear to God, if you write the G code without my help, I'll give you $200.
How about if I write the G code with minimal help, you don't pay me, and we make it happen? Or better yet, I come in with it already cut out and you make it happen.
Out of
Oh,
ABL.
you're pulling
Yeah.
all those knives out.
Well, it's gonna have to be kicked and kinked. We're talking inside baseball when we shouldn't be. We got to catch up. But
Yeah,
we'll talk off camera.
I'm loving
No,
my
no,
80.
no. Hold on.
We already did
Oh,
that.
okay. All right. Sorry.
I'm loving my 80/20 now that you guys did the regrind.
Hell
on it.
yeah, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
The
What
hollow
did we
grind
do?
on
80/20?
80/20?
Hell yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the 80/20? Explain.
The Demco 80/20 Shark Lock.
Oh, we
Yeah.
reground one of those?
Uh-huh.
We
It came out
actually-
really, really well.
We were confident. Okay, that's an expensive
What do you mean?
thing.
Yeah, it's almost like we're
No,
confident.
no, we're
Yeah.
no,
It's almost like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's just
Man,
that
you'd think we'd done this before.
no, it's normally with expensive knives we don't want to do a regrind because it ruins the value of the knife.
It's so cute.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the case. Like, probably. Wait, how long ago? Oh shit. How long ago did remember when I had a knife cut up the side of take off all
Yes,
the
it
inside of my
flayed.
finger, and then like 2 weeks later you got stuck in the leg with a fillet.
Yes.
We're like back to back.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That would have been.
8.
Hold on.
No,
hold
no,
on.
no. I'm thinking 6 years ago. 6 years ago.
That was like 6 or 7 years ago.
Okay,
man.
so we had a
Because
guy.
we hadn't moved the shop yet.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And-
had the CNC was in the old spot. So we had a guy brought in a Chavez, and Chavez had recently started doing top grinds, right? And
I
this guy
remember
was
that.
like, I bought a Chavez, doesn't have a top grind. I wanted to send it back, but he's too busy. He can't do it. Will you do it? And I was like, well, I can do it. But the problem is, if I fuck it up, I can't get you a replacement. So like we kind of have to, that's how we kind of have to balance.
It's a little bit of a dance.
It is.
It's
Like,
you need to understand that we can do it, but the minimal chance that for whatever reason freehanding it we mess it up, it cannot be fixed.
Like you got a cold steel and you want a top grind, no problem. I'll do it. I'll do 40 of them a day. But you bring in a Chavez, and then my asshole starts to pucker, and it's a different kind of dance.
So what kind of grind did you guys do on the Demco?
Hollow grind.
That's pretty impressive.
We or Don?
Don.
Okay. I was
But,
like,
you know.
I don't remember doing all the
The shop.
Yes. As
The
a
shop.
whole.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Don's got the
tomahawk's
magic
falling out of
hands.
my pocket.
Fuck you, Chad. There is no such thing as quality. I have looked. They all fucking bend. They're all made of like really.
Quality
They're all
Specialist City, Specialist City.
They're all made of like 1/8 inch or less stainless steel that's not heat treated at all, and it bends like.
We don't need to
motherfucker.
talk about specialists.
I know.
You can just let that go.
Paul's still with us here.
All right.
I need to somehow make my way up to Anchorage and join one of the
Yes.
roundtable
That would be
discussions.
a lot of fun.
You know what, dude?
We would appreciate that very much.
I have an
buy-
idea.
I'd buy a Paul ticket.
Someone needs to remind me of this idea afterwards, or else I'll
But
forget
if
to
we
mention
don't
it.
know.
Are we
the
committing
idea-
to right now? Are we committing on camera to buying Paul a ticket?
No.
I would buy
we're
a Paul
not.
ticket.
Oh, I'll buy Paul a ticket.
I got miles.
You gotta buy your own hotel. We'll buy you the ticket.
Yeah. You can take my sauna.
Come up, hang out.
I got a spare bedroom.
Hey, you want to come hang out in the basement? Sounds fun.
Oh, Medford spatula.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what I
Medford
want.
spatula.
Two-handed.
Cutco.
Cutco
Spatulas.
spatulas. No.
There you go,
Cutco
Chad.
No.
spatula.
There you
Chad,
go, Chad.
I will say, Chad, your dogs are like really depressed without you.
Uh,
Like Tilly's sad, but she's like uber sad.
She's developing skin tags by the moment. Every time you're not here,
And
yeah,
she-
you
a
should
new
see
one
her
shows
eyes.
up.
They're like they lay around and do nothing. Like no energy. They're so depressed.
I stepped on Farva like 3 times
So-
today, Chad.
We're going to mention Zachary here. So, Spatula City, we sell spatulas, and that's all. We need to add that to the NK list. Tactical spatulas. And we're at the top of the hour here. We'll answer a few more questions, and then we're going to call it a night here. So, DC Trip, Question for Chook. Of all your new knives that you use, have you found a steel or blade shape that holds an edge or stands out without needing any sharpening? I think that's
probably the S45
Really?
is pretty impressive. Yeah, I've used it a lot and haven't had to sharpen it.
okay.
Your Spyderco S45 or somebody else?
Chris Reeve.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
have a Spyderco S45 that
I
I'm
got-
using too. and
Dude,
it's-
I gotta agree.
pretty
I
impressive.
had this conversation recently with somebody, and I was like, I don't know why, but the S45, I've only had to sharpen it once. But
Yeah.
other than that, I just buff it; it comes right back.
Yeah.
I've been really impressed with S45,
Yeah, I have too.
and I felt obligated to carry it just because I've shit on S35 for so long.
Mm.
Like I can't be just a fucking mouthpiece dipshit.
But, I mean, at
actually
least
know
you're
what I'm
like-
talking about.
Yeah, you're appreciating it when you see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're not just biased.
I'm not
Yeah.
shitting on it just
Yeah.
because to shit on it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I really like S5. In fact, I went from my 20 CV Malibu back
Yeah.
to my S45 Para because
Mm-hmm.
I prefer it. And I'm sure a little bit of that is geometry because the high flat grind on the Para 2
Yeah.
just lends a lot to just nice cutting. But and I love ProTech and I love my Malibu and I love 20 CV, but man, that S45. I mean,
Yeah.
you're right. It is. I'm so much more impressed with that than I really thought I would be. I thought it would be another gimmicky bullshit, and I really like it.
Good
I have the same
Pause.
Mine's crew wear.
Paul says,
You guys rock? Yeah. We need to make this happen at some point.
We'll buy your ticket. You just got to come up here.
Mad Scientist says, hi there, NK.
Hello.
S45, my Spartan Palace is really good too. I'm
Uh-huh.
sure it is. And then Chad's chiming in, if you're flying this weekend, expect delays due to weather, not the strikes.
there's a pilot shortage and flight attendant shortage
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Chad. You fucking downer.
in
Yes.
Florida.
Is M4 on the bailout any good? Of course
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
It is.
M4 is amazing, but
Yeah.
take care of it because it rusts just by looking at it.
And at this point, we've reached the end of our live stream. If you guys have any additional questions, just shoot us a contact form on northernknives.com. We'll see you on the second Saturday of next month because we have a very important comedy show to go to.
There's
and
a concert.
concert.
It's a concert.
Postmodern Jukebox is coming to Anchorage again.
I thought that was a comedy show. I am not in the know.
We will introduce you.
Oh, and then also, Paul, I got to tell you, if you can stand my robot-like personality, you're more than welcome to come. Have a great evening,
Hold on a
guys.
second, Harry Carey. Let me see these.
How bad are they?
Oh, God.
If the moon was made of spare ribs, would you take a bite?
All right.
Coke bottle.
Have a good evening, guys.